properly.
He's getting bumped.
Yeah.
On the fall.
No, on the wind, and then that was 2 or 3 really good whacks, and then it...
Nearly.
Oh no.
What?
My line got caught in the reel. Oh!
You're kidding?
No. So g'day folks, welcome to another PTP Fishing and a little bit of a Somerset Dam adventure. So for those of you that have subscribed or watched many of my videos, you'll constantly hear me say about my bass fishing is that I don't like doing the deep water fishing. It's not so much that I don't like doing the deep water fishing, I have very much a love-hate relationship with it. More in the fact that we seem to be able to find fish, but I can't get them to bite. So I organised the services or got an invite from Barry Oxford to go to Somerset. Now Baz has tagged well over 10,000 bass, knows all the spots, has all the lures to unlock the secrets to these deep water fish. So off we went. It was a fairly late start. We only got on the water a little bit after, most probably 9:30, somewhere about there. But the one thing I can tell you is we found fish everywhere. Anyway, the story of the day is they did bite for a little while. I'll show you that footage now, and then I'll come back to you at the end of the video. Welcome to another PTP Fishing. Hey, Baz is on.
Oh, he's gone. Another one, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, they're biting a bit tentative, aren't they?
Hey,
But
what?
I'd had three or 4 tentative ones before the last one, and then the last one, there was no tentative about it. It just hammered it.
Oh, and again.
Right, you're on the camera, Baz, so show us how it's done. Oh.
Right on the bottom. Back to the bottom. Oh, and again. And again. And again. Oh, tell you what, this is hard.
And he's on. Had to happen.
Snap the hooks in him that time. Come on.
He's got something a little bit better than I had before.
Nah, I don't think so. I just got a pretty light drag, and
too now. Come on. Yeah. Take it properly.
Yeah, they're really aren't they? They've just bump.
Oh, it's just
one after another.
Tentative ass.
We're getting behind. Big up. Not massive, but I'll take it. We need the netting. I've got 6 pound leader on. They're just sucking on it. Your weight just intensifies as you keep winding.
Yeah.
I'll be just winding into them rather than, and then set the hooks. Oh, down he goes. That was a good dive, that. He's probably in the same class by the feel of it.
No, Baz has shown me how it's done here. So what plastic have you got on, Baz?
Slightly baby back. Yeah, I was about to change it, and I got that couple of bites, and I'm like, yeah, I'll keep at it.
Yeah, so the good old slider baby bass still works, eh?
Yeah, the whole reliable, faithful. Here it is.
So that's a smaller one.
That's a smaller one, yeah. I'll still take it.
Well and truly. Rightio, so Barry and I have been on the water since early morning.
Yeah, 9:30.
9:30, and we've found fish everywhere on the lake. Barry up until now had caught a couple, but I finally got my first fish before, so I've put the camera on my head. And now, if you look at that sounder screen, there is just fish here, there and everywhere underneath us. So I did manage to hook another one, but for whatever reason my braid broke. So I've re-rigged. I'm just waiting for this plastic to get to the bottom now, so it'll be interesting to see if I can manage to get another bite. Because certainly for me they've been few and far between. Barry's well and truly shown me how it's done today. Rightio, let's see how we go.
And big.
It'd be nice. It's pretty amazing. Oh, that was a tap. Didn't want it. Drop it back down to them.
I think you've got to just keep that slow roll going.
Yeah, no,
they're just mouthing it, and then they gradually go
like that.
Yes, like that.
So again, I don't think I've caught a monster here, but hey, I said I don't think I've caught a monster, but in the end,
on board.
Barry did say that these fish, we were here earlier this morning, I said Baz got a couple, but he said they would fire up this afternoon. Well, that's definitely been the case for me. I've had more bites here than I've had all day, and that's not really saying much because I had none all day. There he is.
That's a nice fish. You want the net?
Should be right up there. I'll just lift him in. Yeah. That's a beautiful fish. Look at the condition of that fish. There we go. There's my second fish, 41 centimetres. Barry's on, as you can see. He's caught it for a rat. I'll let this guy go. Watch Barry lift his in. And this is what Somerset fishing... No, it's not that tiny, Baz. Rightio, so we'll get this plastic back out there. So to give you a bit of an idea, those watching this video, we're in 55 foot of water here. So at the moment, the bass are sitting from the bottom all the way up to about 10 foot, which is pretty effing amazing. I don't think I've ever seen that in all my years of bass fishing. I don't think I've seen a sounder look like that ever. So it did look something similar earlier on and we couldn't get them to bite, but they seem to be a little bit on the chew now, which is very, very nice for both of us.
Yeah, it seems to be the way to get, not coming up too far. It seems to, the bottom fish seem to be the ones that will bite, you know, the ones sitting on the bottom, whereas you come up through them, they don't seem to want to eat.
So the strange part of this for me is I'm fishing one side, Barry's fishing out the other side, and we're both catching fish.
That's how many there are.
Oh, there we go. So I'm on, and that feels like a much better fish than I've been getting. Oh yeah. So I might have got, oh yeah, that's a much better fish. Much, much better fish. So just a quick shout out to Jigging Lures. So been testing the Jigging Lures plastics for Fishing Monthly magazine, and that's what I've got on here at the moment. It's an EXO Paddle Tail, 3.5 inch, and this fish has given up the ghost now all of a sudden, so maybe it's not as big as I thought. Oh no, it's not too bad. You're right, that's just passed through here, I'll do that, thank you. So yeah, so the Jigging Lures, I'll put a link in the description. But there you go, nice Somerset bass on the EXO Paddle Tail. So last fish, 41 centimetres, so the last two have been a pigeon pair. Let him go. Woof, off he goes. Get another one.
Oh, he ate that on the drop. You see the line take off then?
No, I didn't, I missed it.
Yeah, I was just feeding it under a finger. The curve in the line from the wind just went poof. And I actually knew that he'd taken it before I actually felt weight. Oh, now he wants to play.
He's finally realised his hook, Barry.
Yeah. This is probably the smallest one for the day.
So I thought I was filming, but wasn't, because I'd run out of battery. That's the end result after just a fair while where we haven't caught much, but that's a welcome little fish. So that's it for another PTP fishing. My love-hate relationship with the schooling deep water bass continues. Thanks very much to Baz for taking me out and showing me what is an amazing fishery. We saw a lot of fish all day. You know, I mean, you've seen one spot. We stopped 15 or 16 different times throughout the lake, found fish everywhere, just couldn't get them to bite. You know, Barry was as frustrated as I was. We tried every lure that we had in our tackle boxes, and trust me, Barry's got more lures in his tackle box than I could possibly ever have. We just couldn't get them to bite. The only fish that we got were all on plastics. Barry was using sliders. I was using that lure from Jigging Lures, the EXO Paddle Tail. Got a few fish. I'm stoked with that. So I think I ended up with 5 all up for the day. Very, very happy with that. I hope you're enjoying the videos. Can't catch them all the time, but if you are enjoying them, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time from PTP Fishing. We'll catch you next time. See ya. Bye.